Seb has come in and she has a sore neck. So why don't we show your skill set here? Show. Look at me. Oh, yes. Look at that. And then look at the other side. Oh, yeah. Really not very good. So what we're just going to do is have a look at a few little ideas on how to release around her neck. So whilst I set up a few things, I'm just have this and the little dome, and she's just going to put that underneath your armpit there, and we're just going to dig in, okay? She's just going to dig in. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And while you do that, you're just going to take your arm across and then out. Okay, so we'll just do a few like that. Back and forward. So we're distracting her shoulder. We're getting her humeral head to sit a little bit better in the socket. So remembering there's a lot of muscles that attach to the collarbone, the scapula that come to the neck. So we need to have a few little strategies in our toolkit. Good. How's that feel? Let me take that out. Okay, stop. Turn, look at me, and look the other way.
A little bit better.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
It's not massive, but
But it's better.
she's not going to get out of a driveway yet. But we work on it, okay? So we're going to work on a few things to work around her scapula and work around her rib cage before we go up to the actual neck, okay? So Severin's now going to lie down. She may not enjoy this, but it's okay. So what I've done is I've put my middle dome and I've put it on the base just to allow her a bit of rock. What we're aiming to do here is to get her to release around the edge of the ribs. So remembering your intercostals and your, yeah. Those muscles run between rib to rib, and they run in different layers. There's the ones go that way and then the others go the other way. They sort of have these different layers. And they can get a little bit icky. And again, as soon as our rib cage isn't moving, our shoulder and our neck's not moving either. You enjoying that?
Yes.
In a sort of way?
Yeah.
Okay, lifting yourself up. So basically, stay down, do a bit more. We're going to go up. So I like to do this. It's a nice gentle way. It doesn't look gentle, but it gets worse, okay? I really don't like causing pain, but she's already in pain. So back and forward, that's it, good.
It's good pain.
It's good pain, yeah. So sit up. Okay, now I'd get her to do right up to each rib. Turn around, look at me. Yeah, no.
I cheated a little.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's a bit more range in that neck.
Yeah, especially in this angle.
Yeah. So what I'm going to get her to do now, we're going to get the edge of the timber. Okay, lie back down. And what she's going to do is hold on to it if she can. And we're just going to get in again on the attachment of the ribs. Now you're going to be very careful. For some people this is just far too much, but for us movement teachers this is like what you need to do. How's that?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm breathing. It's great.
They're very honest. They are so honest. And now bring it up a little bit more, each side along. Now, sometimes when we do this, people will complain of tingling into their pinky finger, okay? And that's often a problem because the accessory nerve comes out around here, okay? Oh, and this can often get trapped in the triangle at the back of your shoulder blade. Yeah, good. Triangle of muscles. Nice. Come up to sitting for a sec. Turn your head. Yeah, better.
More there. Ooh.
Yeah, she's still moving her shoulders a bit to
Yeah,
achieve.
no, but before, I was really like just there.
Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah.
So
Definitely more.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to get your scraper. Yeah. She goes, I want you to get along the edge and just scrape along the edge of your skull. So turn around maybe so we can just see here. Get it in if you can, and get it in the edge of the skull. Oh, yeah. just along.
Yes,
Yeah.
upwards.
Upwards. Now, if you like, what we can do is just put that there. So we're going to trigger just at the top of your trapezius muscle, and you're going to drop your head down into that, and then turn your head down and round. Is that special?
That is nice.
So again, sometimes it's much nicer if somebody else does the work for you. So you're going to a nice massage therapist, but now and again, you just have to deal with it yourself, okay? Good. Okay, now let's take that off. Stop, turn around, look at me. A little bit better. Yeah. Okay, so we're only doing one side, and you'll notice that I'm doing this side, even though it's that the neck is on that side is the problem. But we need to change the way this rib sits, and we also need to get in and help release the diaphragm on this side because it's causing the restriction over here, okay? I promise you can do the other side shortly. So just turn around just a sec, and what we're going to do is I want you to put your fingers just underneath your cheekbone here. Take your hand and put it on top. Okay, now you're going to keep your head really still. You're going to dig your fingers in and you're going to slide them down the cheek. Oh yeah, so it might feel a bit icky. Sometimes I use the dome just to do that for people, but I think it's nice just to have this as a strategy. Just one more time. Really dig in, press your head in there, press your hand in there. Good. Nice. Yeah, there it is. Good. Now, put your hand down, turn around over this side. Yeah, better already. Nice. Yeah. So what we've done is release a little on the muscles of the face to help the mastoid sit better. Now, the sternocleidomastoid mastoid muscle, which attaches from there to your down here, is one of those muscles that are responsible for turning your head. Yeah, good. Feel that? Yeah. So then what I'm going to get you to do is you're going to bring your hands into prayer. And we're going to take your arms up and open your hands up to face you. And then take them back. So here we're just trying to do a nice little stretch on your levator scap. Bring your hands back together. Bring your hands down. And you're just going to do two like that. Again, this is a great exercise to do in the car when you're at the traffic lights. It just impresses everybody. Okay. And down. Lovely. Take your arms down. Turn her over this side again. Oh. A little bit better. Yeah. So I'm going to give you a break now, but what I would like to do after I've done that is I would like to eventually get in and get her to trigger along the spine of her scapula on the side that's really tight. But we don't want to go there straight away. So we will come back another time, maybe later in the day or later in her session, and get her to lie. I like to just put the little ones here, and she would lie on the spine of your scap and sort of roll around, or I would get her to do that along the wall and just sort of get her shoulder moving around a bit. Okay, thank you.